Let's take the evening prayer. Thank you, Lord.
Amen.
Thank you for what you have done for us.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you for the privilege to praise you, Father. Thank you for what you have done for us, Father. May your name be highly exalted in this.
Amen.
Father, accept our praise and worship in the Lord's name.
Amen.
Father, in any way I've sinned against you, Father, forgive us in the Lord's name. Let's have the precious blood and share the cross of Calvary in the Lord's name. And as we go to your worship, speak to us in the Lord's name. And let your name be glorified. Let us in the Lord's name. In the rest of the name of
Amen.
So, the topic for today is partners in crime. And partners in crime. And our passage is Acts 5, verse 1 to Acts 5, 1 to 10. Acts 5, verse 1 to 10. So, I read. Now, a man named Ananias, together with his wife, Sapphira, also sold a piece of property. With his wife's full knowledge, he kept back part of the money for himself, but he brought the rest and put it at the apostles' feet. Then Peter said, Ananias, how is it that Satan has so filled your heart that you have lied to the Holy Spirit and kept for yourself some of the money you received for the land? Didn't it belong to you before it was sold? And after it was sold, wasn't the money at your disposal? What made you think of doing such a thing? You have not lied to men, but to God. When Ananias heard this, that's what happened to him. He fell down and died. And great fear seized all those who heard what happened. Then the young men now came, wrapped his body, carried him out, and buried him. 3 hours later, his wife came in, not knowing what had happened. Peter asked her, tell me, is this the price you and Ananias got for this land? Yes, she said. That is the price. Deception. Deception. Peter said to her, How could you agree to test the Spirit of the Lord? Look, the feet of the men who buried you, your husband, are at the door, and they will carry you also. At that moment, she too fell down at his feet and died. Then the young man came in, and finding her dead, carried her out, and buried her beside her husband. Great fear seized the whole church and all who heard about these events. Good. I hope I've all learned from this thing because that's why it's not good to deceive. It's always good to be honest because honesty means being truthful, straightforward, and fair to all people. It means you don't take out of the truth. You don't add to the truth. You don't subtract from the truth. And again, honesty does not mean you are lying. If you lie, you are being dishonest and not honest. And dishonesty just means you are not truthful, you are not straightforward, you are not fair. And it means you used to add to the truth and take away from the truth. That is what dishonesty is. And there is no way, no matter how much your dishonesty has gone, your lie has gone, if it has gone up to 20 years, 30 years, the truth will catch up with it with only one day. So, what is better for you, just stay honest. Don't do anything that will make you to lie. Because when you lie the first time, you have to lie to cover up that lie. And you have to lie to cover up, like, let's say somebody stole 1 million naira. Now, and they ask that, who stole it? And you say, no. Now, they ask you another question that, are you sure? You say, no. That's 2 lies you have lied now. They ask you another question that, okay, where were you when it was stolen? You say, I was not there. 3 lies, so. Now imagine that they keep asking you question, and you keep lying. And the trumpet sounds. Where do you think you go to?
Hell.
Hellfire now. It's hellfire that you go to because you have been lying, and you know even because they are occupied with questions and you not even think of repenting as you're lying. So if the trumpet sounds and Jesus comes to come and claim his own, and you find out that people around you, they are gone, and you are still remaining here, I'm sorry for you. It's hellfire straight. No other option. No second chance. That's why it's just good to stay honest. Just stay plain. I don't mean plain as me, I not godly. Just stay plain. Do all what you're supposed to do. Your godly things. Do them on your own. Just just mind your business. I mean, do what you are supposed to do. Like, don't go around closing to other people's things. Don't even think about stealing other people's. Don't think about it. Because when you are righteous and you are poor, and a rich man comes to give you money, shall I tell you something? You are more wealthier than the man that comes to give you money. Ask me why. Why am I more wealthier than the man that comes to give you money? Ask me why.
Why, sir?
Because you have your own riches in heaven. And you are very righteous. So the man that came to you, if he's not righteous, then you are more wealthier than him. You have your own riches in heaven, your crown, your jewel, everything, your mansion. Yes, what's your question?
I want to say something.
What do you
When
want to say?
if you are about to do something bad, just move away. Like you are about to go and take something from your mommy's bag. You just think, should I do this thing? Is it bad or not? If it's bad, just move away from it. That's all I have to say.
You remind me of something that my mom told me about. If you are about to do anything bad, ask yourself, WWJD, what will Jesus do? What will Jesus do if he comes and meets you in that situation? What would Jesus do if he was in your shoes? What would Jesus do? Let's say you are about to take 100,000 naira and you just think about it, WWJD, what would Jesus do? And you think that if Jesus was here, what would he have done? What do you think he would have done? Who wants to answer me?
I don't think it.
That's why you too emulate the character of Jesus Christ. That means accept it. Accept the character of Jesus Christ. Emulate it. So anytime you're about to do anything bad, let that thing be your watchword. Anytime you want to sing, what will Jesus do? WWJD. And another way to stay away from dishonesty and to stay honestly. Number one, ask the Holy Spirit to help to guide you to be truthful. Always move away from bad friends who will lure you into temptation. Move away from them so that they will not take you to your fire, because you don't know how you are living their lifestyle. You don't know whether you, after you have already emulated all their characters, they have given their life to Christ and trumpet sounds, and you see them in heaven, and you are like, it is not the people that introduced me to what I'm doing. How come they are in heaven and me I'm here? And you are like, and Jesus is like, now the reason why they are here is because they introduced you to it, but they gave their life to Christ. You that were a Christian before and now have died in sin, you are going to hellfire because you do not obey the words of your pastor. Anytime your mother is telling you that it's not good what you are doing, prostitution, fornication, adultery, different type of things, it's not good though, and you are like, what is it? It's not the big boys and big girls things. What is it? Is it not what the people of the generation are doing? Why should I be left out? Is it not big boy, big girl? I pity you. There is no big boy or big girl in heaven. Imagine even if you are the biggest boy in this world, biggest girl in this world, God does not care. If you are the biggest person in this world, if you have not given your life to Christ, hey, and you die in that sin, child, that person he will go to your fire. He will stay there forever. That's one thing that used to trickle me. Like, imagine somebody being in hellfire forever. All the time, not going out, just here, forever. You will never see any other thing again. You will never see any other place like that. Forever.
You will not see daddy, mommy.
They will not like daddy, mommy. Forever. Please, I'm begging you. Don't be dishonest. Live honestly. So that's the end of our sermon for today. It's time for special number. Mommy Gio, what do you have for us?
My name is Phil. The title of my special number is Always be honest. Always be honest in all ways. What you think that is bad, do the opposite. That is good. Obey God's instruction. Always be honest. Always be honest in all ways. Always be honest. Honest, honest, always be honest.
Thank you. So, as we go into this new week, we are going to take some prayers. Our prayer today is, Oh Lord, take over. Repeat after me.
Oh Lord, take over.
Now, when do you need God's help? Now, let me tell you something. Before God can take over anything, we must forgive everyone who has offended us. If you don't believe me, it is written in the Bible, Matthew 6, verse 9 to 13, Ephesians 4, verse 26 to 32. So, you can check it on your own. Or do you want me to open it? You want me to open it? Okay. To forgive means to stop feeling at somebody who has done something against you, who has annoyed or upset you. Now, I read one book like this that's about one man. It was 4 hours in jail. Like, he was checking, Jesus was showing him all the people that are there. There was one woman like this. That woman, she was very righteous. All the people, they were calling her sister this. If they call her, if you call that woman, there's no way she will not lose you. She was very righteous, but I'm not saying she's perfect though. Nobody is perfect. But her righteousness, it was very high. Okay, shall I tell what happened? She died. Now, on your own case, where do you think she will go to? Shebi, you think she will have a very big mansion in heaven? But no, she had a very big mansion in hellfire.
Oh.
Because of one person she did not forgive. One, the choir mister of their church. She and him, they had an argument, and he eventually said, please, oh, I'm sorry, forgive me. She did not listen. She was doing stone hearts. Her heart was hardened against him. That's how she died in a car accident. And before you know it, she had the biggest mansion in hellfire. So now, that is why always forgive people from your heart, because days can come at any time. You don't know what can happen. Now, forgiveness is allowing God to be God. He knows and sees everything. He knows the best of about the situation. Now, imagine that woman had forgiven him. What do you think would have happened? She would have made it to heaven. She would have had a very big mansion. She should have given God the right not to take powers to her hand, in her hands. She should have given God the right to judge. But no, she held him in her heart. And why? Just because she did not have the spirit of forgiveness in her. Has God not forgiven her? Has she not sinned before? It's not that same mercy that God showed her. Is that what she should show to the person? And I think they said the woman has been there for, don't let me exaggerate. The woman has been there for so long. Now, so when you forgive people, God can take over your life. Because you will not want to hurt anybody, because you will not even want to hurt anybody before you now start fighting. That's why. Now, biblical cases where God took over. In the beginning, the earth was formless and desolate. Darkness was raging and covered. God took over. His spirit moved. He created light out of the darkness. The trees, sun, moon, stars, and then created man on the last day. That's one of the biblical cases. Now, because of our time, We need to pray. Everybody stand up on your feet. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
In any area.
in any area,
In any area I must be restored.
in any area I must be restored.
Take over in Jesus' name.
Take over in Jesus' name.
Take over.
Take over. Take over. Take over. Take over. Take over. Take over. Take over. Take over. Take over. Take over. Take over in Jesus. Take over in Jesus.
Take over in Jesus' name.
Take over. Take over.
In Jesus' mighty name we are praying.
Amen.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
Whenever I need urgent help,
wherever I need urgent help,
take over in Jesus' name.
take over in Jesus'
Jesus' name.
name. I need urgent help, take over in Jesus' name. Wherever I need urgent help, Lord, take over. Take over. Take over, 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 Lord, take over. Wherever I need urgent help, Lord, take over.
In Jesus' mighty name we are praying.
Amen.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
Almighty God.
Almighty God,
Let not my life
let not my life
go the way the enemy wants.
go the way the
Yeah, in
enemy
Jesus' name.
wants. Oh Lord Almighty God, let not my life go the way the enemy wants.
In Jesus' mighty name we are praying.
Amen.
I shall laugh at last. I shall laugh at last in Jesus' mighty name.
I shall laugh at last. 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 I shall laugh at last.
In Jesus' mighty name we are praying.
Amen.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
Whenever I need provision,
whenever I need provision,
take over.
take over.
Wherever my, oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
Wherever my family needs your settlement,
wherever my family needs a settlement,
take over in Jesus' name.
take over in Jesus' name.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
Wherever I am helpless and confused,
wherever I'm helpless and confused,
take over in Jesus' name.
take over in Jesus' name.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
Wherever I need a touch of healing,
wherever I need a touch of healing,
take over in Jesus'
take
name.
over in Jesus' name.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
Wherever I have failed,
wherever I have failed,
take over in Jesus'
take
name.
over in Jesus' name.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
Take over my life and fears in Jesus'
take over
name.
my life affairs in Jesus' name.
Concerning my tomorrow,
Concerning my tomorrow,
oh Lord, take over in Jesus' name. Pray. Oh, yeah, thank you God for answering prayers. Thank you for answering prayers. Thank you for answering prayers. Oh, yeah, thank you for answering prayers. Because you know that you have already answered it. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying.
Amen.
Father, in the name of thank you for today. Thank you for answering our prayers.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you have done for us. Thank you that we know that you are going to take over our affairs in Jesus' name.
Thank you.
Thank you that we know that you are going to settle our family needs in Jesus' name. Thank you that you know that you have taken over our life affairs. Thank you that you know that you have done everything for us. Thank you. And your name will be glorified in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Concerning this week, oh Lord, take over in Jesus' name.
Amen.
This week shall be a blessed week for us in Jesus' name.
Amen.
This week we shall hear good news and not bad news.
Amen.
In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, this week we shall not hear bad news in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Nobody who close the world shall catch this coronavirus in Jesus' name.
Amen.
In fact, they shall not even see it in Jesus' name.
Amen.
They shall not even come near their abode in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And coming this week into your hands, Father, Lord. Take over, Lord.
Amen.
Take over, Lord.
Amen.
Take over, Lord.
Amen.
And let your mighty name be glorified in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you for answering all our prayers.
Thank you, Lord.
In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen. 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 Jesus. Let's share grace.
The Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen. Surely, goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life, and shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen.
Let's shout 12 hallelujah to the Lord Almighty.
Hallelujah, 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 Hallelujah.
Thank you, and have a blessed week.